this machete is the Condor knife and tool combat machete. The total blade length 13 inches, and you see the back, there's a section that's about 7.5 inches on the spine from the tip on down that is also sharpened. Okay, so it's it's half double-edged, you could say. Let me give you a size comparison. All right, there you see it next to a full-sized USMC K-bar fighting knife. So you see, compared to a full-sized fighting knife, the machete is quite large. All right, now to be honest with you, this machete, yes, you can clear trails and clear brush with it, and it is nice and compact for a machete, but honestly, I think Condor has other designs, more traditional designs, that I would probably choose first if I just wanted a jungle tool, a trail clearing tool. I would probably choose one of their Parangs or their Barongs or their Latin designs or their kukri type machetes. Alright, so I think they do have better designs as far as traditional jungle machetes. However, I think they designed this kind of like basically a cool machete that's in the shape of a miniature sword. Kind of like Cold Steel has done with its Gladius machete and its Copus machete. It's basically, if you would like a sword but you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, this is perfect, and there's nothing wrong with that. And on top of that, yeah, you could get some yard work done with it as well. So it's pretty cool overall. Knifecenter had it this morning for $44. So, a pretty moderate price for a cool little machete that's in the shape of a sword. This is the combat machete in the sheath. It is a stitched leather sheath. See that there with a rivet there? That's the thickness there. Rivets there as well. It does hold it in fairly securely. And this is the belt loop right there. Deployment, pretty easy. Alright, so that is the sheath that it comes with. There you see the double-edged tip there, pretty nice. And that hole is the Condor eye. A lot of people wonder what that's for. Well, you could use it to hang this machete on a nail in your garage. Alright, that's one use of the Condor eye. And you see it as this, what they call the ultra black finish, just a protective finish. Now this is 420 HC, which is a stainless steel. It's going to resist rust. And this has the convex edge that you'll find on all Condor blades that I know of. It's a very strong type of edge. And you see this is a little beat up, but it held up really well. Here you see the handle. This is Santoprene. And it's kind of a rubbery material that's actually used in a lot of chef's knives. And I have a fancy Italian butcher knife that uses Santoprene. It's a very comfortable material. It does have a lanyard hole. I've added a paracord lanyard. It does not come with a lanyard, but I used the lanyard. And when I was cutting with this, I did use the lanyard just like that. Just gives me a more secure grip. It's kind of it acts like a tendon. It's a springing action. My overall thoughts on this machete, it's a fun machete for a fairly low price, and it can be, you can use it as a work tool, an outdoor tool, and it's also just, if you've always wanted a little kind of novelty short sword and don't want to spend that much, it's great for that too. Backyard fun, zombies, whatever. It is fairly thick for a machete. It's not flexible. Well, it is a little bit flexible, all right? A little bit flexible, but it's definitely not as thin or flexible as the Cold Steel, the Cold Steel budget line of machetes. So it is fairly sturdy for what it is. All right, it does have a pretty good feel, good feel, good balance. It's about 1.35 pounds. All right, so it's not too heavy. Overall, like I said, it's a fun design. It's not overly expensive, so if you want something like this, why not? Overall, I have several Condor machetes, and that company, it's always been a good company. Their machetes have always been good performers for me, so I wouldn't hesitate to recommend this. Hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for many more. I'm out.